Hello friends and welcome to Kurt Berglund's Baseball World. This is your 1983 Chicago White Sox replay using Replay Classic Cards and Dice Simulation. We are up to April 24th, 1983. This is game number 13 in the White Sox 1983 American League Western Division Championship winning season, the winning ugly White Sox. And for game number 13, it's the second game of their second road trip of the season. They are in Cleveland to take on the Indians. The White Sox right now have a record of 7-5. They are 1 1/2 games out of first place. The opposing pitchers tonight will be Richard Dotson, who is 1-2 on our replay, and he will be opposed by right-hander Rick Sutcliffe for the Cleveland Indians. Should be a good game. Let's get to tonight's starting lineups. And don't forget to check out channel membership. The link for channel membership is in the description for this video. All sorts of goodies, special exclusive members-only videos, and discounts, money-saving discounts. Check it out by clicking the join button at the link in the description for this video. The visiting Chicago White Sox, leading off in center field is Rudy Law. Batting second behind the plate, Carlton Fisk. Batting third in right field, Harold Baines. Batting fourth, the DH, Greg Luzinski. Batting fifth, the first baseman, Tom Paciorek. Batting sixth, the left fielder, Ron Kittle. Batting seventh, the third baseman, Vance Law. Batting eighth, the shortstop, Scott Fletcher. Batting ninth, second baseman Julio Cruz. And on the mound, it's Richard Dotson. Dotson in 1983, 35 starts, 8 complete games, 1 shutout, a record of 22-7, and he had an ERA of 3.23. For the homestanding Indians, Alan Bannister leads off in left field. Manny Trio bats second at second base. He is on fire, by the way. I'll give you his numbers in the series in just a minute. Mike Hargrove bats third. He'll be at first. Andre Thornton bats fourth. He'll be the DH. Batting fifth is right fielder Broderick Perkins. Batting sixth, third baseman Pat Tabler. Batting seventh, center fielder for just a few more weeks before being dealt to the Milwaukee Brewers, it's Rick Manning. Ron Hassey bats eighth, he'll do the catching, and batting ninth and playing shortstop, it's Julio Franco. Rick Sutcliffe in 1983 had 36 starts, completed 10 of them. He was 17-11 on the season with if I could read, that would be good. 17-11 with a 4.29 earned run average. All right, we are ready to go with tonight's ball game. Rudy Law is stepping in against Rick Sutcliffe, and we're all set. All I've got to do is find my dice. Yep, that's right. Finding my dice. Here we go. All right. So Rudy Law is ready to go. He steps into the batter's box. Sutcliffe winds and deals to the Sox center fielder. And that is ball 4. It's going to be a walk. So Rudy Law is aboard. Fisk is up. Sutcliffe the stretch. The delivery to Fisk. I struck him out on the broccoli cauliflower medley. Yes. 1 out, 1 on for the Sox. Law works on his lead. Sutcliffe the stretch. The delivery to Baines. Harold takes the pitch, and there goes Rudy Law on the attempted steal. And he will be in there. Does Trio block the throw from Ron Hassey? That's the question on America's mind. And he does. So it's a straight stolen base. I didn't tell you about Trio's insane numbers in this series. Law is safe at second. Manny Trio is 7 for 9 in the first 2 games of this series. Insane. So Baines is behind in the count 0-1. Law is at second. There's 1 man out. Sutcliffe the stretch, and the delivery to Harold Baines is going to be a line shot at Broderick Perkins. Charging hard. He's going to make the catch for out number 2. Rudy Law has to hold at second, and here's the bull. Sutcliffe the stretch, and the delivery to Greg Luzinski is a ground ball to Julio Franco. He's going to throw to Hargrove at first, and that will retire the Sox in inning number 1. Bottom of the first coming. No score in Cleveland. The Cleveland Municipal Stadium. Big, empty, and cold. Dotson in April. Dotson winds and deals to Bannister to get the Cleveland first inning going, and he pops it up. Carlton Fisk throws away the mask and makes the catch for out number 1. Here's the aforementioned smoking hot Manny Trio. And this one's hit to center field. Coming on is Rudy Law in short center and makes the catch for out number 2. Here's Hargrove. Dotson winds and deals to Mike Hargrove, and I struck him out on a bender. That retires Cleveland in the first. We go to the second. We're scoreless in Cleveland, which is very little like sleepless in Seattle. Pachorik, Kittle, and Law, 5, 6, 7 coming up in the White Sox second inning. We'll turn the lights on in Cleveland, see if that does anything for us. Sutcliffe winds and deals to Tommy Pachorik. And this is launched to center field. Manning playing shallow. Is he going to get back there? No, it's going to one-hop the wall. Tommy Pachorik turns on his football speed. Around second, heading to third, the relay throw from Franco to Pat Tabler is not in time, and it's a leadoff triple for Tom Pachorik. Cleveland's infield is going to play back. The very sweaty Pat Corrales motions his infield to stay back, and the pitch to Kittle from Rick Sutcliffe is hit to left and deep. Back goes Alan Bannister, and it's gone. A 2-run bomb for Ron Kittle gives the Sox a 2-0 second inning lead. And the shakiest starting pitcher in the Sox rotation in the early going, Richard Dotson, well, he's got a little bit of a cushion now. Vance Law at the plate. Rick Sutcliffe kicks and deals. This is hit on the ground to Julio Franco. He makes the play and throws to Hargrove for out number 1. Now it's Scotty Fletcher. Sutcliffe kicks and delivers. Ball 4 to Fletch. He trots down to first base. Here comes Juice, Julio Cruz. This is my big experiment. See what difference it would have made if Julio Cruz spent the whole year with the Sox instead of just being traded to them in June. Sutcliffe the stretch, the pitch to Cruz. Yeah, he struck him out on a bender. Oh, excuse me. I'm looking at the wrong numbers. It's a base hit for Juice. Stopping at second is Fletcher. 2 on with 1 out now for Rudy Law. Sutcliffe the stretch, the pitch to Law. Playing at double play depth. Ground ball. Franco off his glove. Rolls toward Tabler. No play anywhere. The Sox have the bases loaded with 1 out here in the second. Sutcliffe in a jam. Fisk at the plate. Indians infield playing for 2. Sutcliffe the stretch. The pitch to Carlton Fisk is hit in the air. Right field. Driving Perkins back. He makes the catch near the track. Tagging is Fletcher. He will score. And tagging up at second and advancing to third is Julio Cruz. It's 3-0 Sox. They have men at the corners now for Baines. Sutcliffe the stretch. The pitch to Harold Baines. Base hit for Baines. It's 4-0. Rudy Law on his horse. He's going to third. Manning's throw comes into second. Cruz scores easily from third. 4-0 White Sox. Sutcliffe in trouble. We flip to his B side and we'll soon be hearing Border Song from Elton John. Here's Luzinski now with Law at third, Baines at first, and 2 men out. The pitch to the bull. Comebacker, gloved by Sutcliffe. He's going to glove it and throw it to Hargrove, and that will retire the Sox in inning number 2. All right. Luzinski will be unavailable for tomorrow's game against Milwaukee, or the next game, which will continue the road trip. Second series on the road trip will be in Milwaukee, and the Bull is going to miss that one. All right. Bottom of the second coming. Thornton, Perkins, Tabler. Righty, lefty, righty against Dotson. Let's see how he does with pitching with a lead. Ground ball, Julio Cruz to his left. He plants and throws to Pachorik for out number 1. Broderick Perkins. Dotson kicks and deals to Broderick Perkins. Base hit to center. First hit for the Indians. Rudy Law throws it back in. 1 out, 1 on. Here's Tabler. Sox playing for 2. The pitch is a line shot caught by Cruz. Perkins scrambles back. 2 outs now. Manning at the plate. Dotson the stretch. The pitch to Rick Manning. Ball 4. 2 on with 2 outs for Ron Hassey. Dotson the stretch. The delivery to Hassey. And this is corked, a base hit for Hassey. Drops in front of Baines. Around third comes Perkins. It's 4-1 Sox. Manning is going to go to oh, no, wait. We got to send Perkins. He doesn't score automatically. So, Perkins is a 3. With 2 out, are we sending him? That's a question on America's mind. Yeah. We're going to send him. 1-3, he's in there. Baines' throw coming to the plate is in time. They shoot him down. Perkins is gone trying to score from second, and that will end the inning. Indians don't score. They get 2 hits. They leave 2. After 2 complete, it's 4-0 Sox. Dick Dotson's defense bails him out of that mess. Here's Pachorik, Kittle, and Law, a trio of righties coming up against the Red Baron in inning number 3. Pachorik 1 for 1 the pitch. Popped up. Julio Franco calling and taking for out number 1 here in the third. Kittle hit a bomb in the second. The pitch to left field, down the line, and fair ball. Gonna rattle around in the corner. Alan Bannister's got to go dig it out of there. Kittle's got his second hit. It's a 1-out double. Here's Vance Law, and action starting in the Cleveland bullpen. But who is starting to throw in the Cleveland bullpen? That's the question on America's mind. It's Juan Eichelberger. 1 out, 1 on. Here's Law. The pitch from Sutcliffe is hit to left and deep. Back goes Bannister, and Vance Law joins the hit parade. It's now 6-0 Sox on a 2-run homer by Vance Law. Sutcliffe taking in a lot of water at this point. Fletcher up. He walked and scored in the second. The pitch from Sutcliffe to Fletch. Hey, struck him out. That is strikeout number 2 for Rick. And here's Juice Cruz. Sutcliffe kicks and deals. Blooper, right field. Gonna be a base hit. Here comes Juice heading for second. Perkins throw to Franco. Not in time. It's a double for Juice. He's in scoring position with 2 outs. And here comes Pat Corrales. He's got the hook with him. He's signaling for Eichelberger. Sutcliffe's night is done after 2 2/3 innings. He allowed 8 hits. He walked 2. He struck out 2. And so far he's allowed 6 runs, although Cruz on second base is also his responsibility. Juan Eichelberger is your new pitcher. In 1983, Juan Eichelberger, 28 games, 15 of them were starts, 2 complete games. Good for 134 innings. He was 4-11 with a 4.90 earned run average. You may know him best as a San Diego Padre. Eichelberger the stretch, the delivery to Rudy Law. Hit on the ground to Franco. He's up with it and throws to Hargrove. And the Sox are done in the third, but they get 2 more on 3 hits. They leave 1 after 2.5. It's 6-0 White Sox. Dotson will now deal with Franco, Bannister, and Trio. 9-1-2 in the Cleveland order. Here in the bottom of the third, Dotson kicks and delivers to Julio Franco. Fly ball left field. Here comes Ron Kittle, and he's going to make the catch for out number 1. Top of the order now with Bannister. He's 0 for 1. Dotson kicks and deals. This is a fly ball to left. Ron Kittle right in his tracks makes the catch for out number 2. Manny Trio, 0 for 1. The pitch from Dotson. Hey, struck him out. And Manny Trio is coming back to earth. That's Dotson's second strikeout of the night. After 3 complete, it's 6-0 White Sox. Maybe what Richard Dotson really needed to get his season turned around was a trip to Cleveland. Here it's Fisk, Baines, and Luzinski in the top of the 4th against Eichelberger. The wind and the delivery to Juan Eichelberger, from Juan Eichelberger to Carlton Fisk, is hit on the ground to Pat Tabler. It's a little dribbler. Tabler charging hard. He bare hands. He fires to Hargrove, and Fisk beats the rap at first. Baines up now. He's 1 for 2. Eichelberger the stretch and the delivery to Harold. Hit in the air to right field. Perkins near the line will make the catch for out number 1. Here's the bull. Eichelberger the stretch and the delivery to Greg Luzinski. And a comebacker gloved by Eichelberger. He gloves it and throws to Hargrove as Fisk advances to second with 2 outs, and now it's Pachorik. Eichelberger kicks and deals to Tommy Pachorik, and he draws a walk. That's ball 4. 2 on now with 2 outs for Kittle. Eichelberger the stretch. Kitty is 2 for 2. The pitch. Ball 4. They're loaded again for the White Sox. Chance to really put this one on ice if Vance Law can deliver. Eichelberger the stretch. Law homered just last inning. The pitch. This is hit in the air to left and deep. Alan Bannister, warning track, wall, and makes the catch for out number 3. 1 more biscuit for breakfast, and Vance Law has a granny. But no, we go to the bottom of the 4th. With your score, Chicago 6, Cleveland nothing. Hargrove, Thornton, and Perkins, lefty, righty, lefty, against Dotson in the fourth. The pitch. Hit in the air to left. High but not deep. Ron Kittle is there. 1 down. Here's Thornton. Sox at 7-5, hoping to cut the gap to a half game out of first by the time the night's over. The pitch from Dotson to Thornton. Fly ball, right field, shallow. Coming on, Harold Baines for out number 2. And Broderick Perkins shot down at the plate in the second inning. He's 1 for 1. The pitch. And another fly ball to right. Baines is there and makes the catch for out number 3. After 4, it's Sox 6, Indians. Eichelberger has Scott Fletcher, Julio Cruz, and Rudy Law in his future. Top of the 5th. The pitch to Fletch is ripped down the line into the left field corner. Alan Bannister has to go get it. Fletcher cruises into second with a double. Julio Cruz coming up now. He's 2 for 2. Eichelberger the stretch and the delivery to Juice. This is hit in the air to left field. Fletcher holding at second. Bannister makes the catch. There's 1 down in the 5th. Now it's Rudy Law. Rudy is 1 for 2. The pitch from Eichelberger. Hit on the ground to Manny Trio. Trio goes to goes to Hargrove at first, and that will retire Rudy Law by a step as Fletcher goes to third with 2 outs, and now it's Fisk. We flip to Eichelberger's B side. The pitch to Carlton. Hit in the air to left. Bannister 1 more time. Makes the catch for out number 3. We're halfway through this one. With your score, White Sox 6, Indians nothing. Richard Dotson off to a good start. He's throwing a 2-hitter across 4 innings. Tabler, Manning, Hassey, righty, lefty, lefty. In the Cleveland order in the bottom of the 5th. The pitch is a ground ball to Cruz to his left. He gloves it, throws to Bachorik, and there's 1 down. Rick Manning. Not Dennis Eckersley's favorite person. The pitch from Dotson. Base hit for Manning. Banged it right back through the box. Breaks Dotson's streak of 7 in a row retired, and now it's Hassey, who's 1 for 1. Dotson the stretch. The pitch to Ron Hassey. Hit in the air to center field. Under it is Rudy Law. He makes the catch. Manning retreats to first, and there's 2 down for Julio Franco, the number 9 hitter in this order. Dotson the stretch. The pitch to Franco. Looper to center field. Coming on is Rudy Law, and he will not get there. It's going to drop for a hit. All right, stopping at second is Manning. 2 on with 2 outs now for Alan Bannister. Dotson the stretch. The pitch to Allen. Ground ball, Cruz. He's going to go the short way to Fletcher covering. And that will retire the side. So after 5 complete, Sox 6, Indians nothing. And Eichelberger coming back out, but we do have activity in the Cleveland bullpen as well at this moment. And the pitcher is Bud Anderson getting loose for Cleveland. He is a right-hander. Baines is 1 for 3. We're in the top of the 6. 6-0 Sox. The pitch. Looping fly ball right field. Here comes Perkins. Is he going to get there? No, it's going to drop for a base hit. Baines is 2 for 4. Here comes the bull. Cleveland infield at double play depth. This might be Eichelberger's last batter. 0 for 3 for the bull today. The pitch. Hit in the air to left. Bannister, not deep, makes the catch for out number 1. Pachorik up. 1 for 2. The pitch from Eichelberger. Popped up. Julio Franco on the infield dirt, calling and taking for out number 2. Ron Kittle, 2 for 2. The pitch from Eichelberger. Fly ball to left. Bannister one more time. He's getting his road work in this game. That will retire the Sox in the 6th. Bottom of the 6th coming. It's 6-0 White Sox. 6s are wild, apparently. And it's trio Hargrove and Thornton, righty, lefty, righty in the Cleveland 6th. Dotson winds and deals to the 0 for 2 Manny trio. Ground ball, Julio Cruz cuts it off from going up the middle. Plants and throws to Pachorik for the out. There's 1 down. Hargrove 0 for 2. Dotson winds and delivers. Ball 4. The human rain delay takes his base. That's Dotson's 2nd walk in the game. He has given up 4 hits and struck out 2. And most importantly, however, of course, nobody has crossed the pay station for Cleveland yet. Dotson the stretch. The pitch to the 0 for 2 Andre Thornton. Ground ball Fletcher. Knocks it down, and that's all he can do. It's an infield hit for Thornton. 2 on with 1 out for Broderick Perkins, who's 1 for 2. Sox infield at double play depth. The pitch from Dotson to Perkins is a base hit. Into right center field. Baines cuts it off. Scoring from second is Hargrove. Thornton goes to third. Perkins will hold on at first base. There's Indians at the corners with 1 out in the 6th. It's a 6-1 Sox lead now. With Tabler up. Sox infield still at double play depth. Dotson the stretch. The pitch to Pat Tabler. Hey, struck him out on the broccoli cauliflower medley with a little nacho cheese. Gas. Here's Manning. 1 for 1. 2 down in the 6th. The pitch from Dotson to Manning. Fly ball to center. Rudy Law in his tracks puts it away for out number 3, and that will not be pleasing to Pat Corrales because he had a chance for a big inning and didn't get it. We go to the 7th. Sox 6, Indians 1. Bud Anderson is ready in the Indians bullpen. Vance Law, Scott Fletcher, Julio Cruz, 7, 8, 9, and the Sox order coming up in the top of the 7th. The pitch from Eichelberger to Law is hit in the air to right. Look at Broderick Perkins turning on the afterburners, and he makes the catch on this one for out number 1. Here's Fletch, 1 for 2. The pitch is hit to Mike Hargrove. Hargrove is going to take it to the bag himself for out number 2. Here's Cruz, 2 for 3 in this one. Eichelberger kicks and delivers. Ground ball, Manny trio to his left. Does that little flip he always did to Mike Hargrove. And there is the Sox gone in the 7th. And I am speaking with very bad grammar. Time to stretch them out in Cleveland. Sox 6, Indians 1. Hasse, Franco, and Bannister coming up in the Indians' 7th. Richard Dotson winds and deals to Hassey, and it's a pop-up. Julio Cruz, just barely on the outfield grass, is going to make the catch for out number 1 in the bottom of the 7th. Dotson winds and delivers to Julio Franco. Hit to left. Here comes Kittle. You can hear him coming. And he makes the catch for out number 2. Alan Bannister is 0 for 3. The pitch to him from Dotson. There's a base hit to left. Drops in front of Kittle. Kitty throws it back in with 2 outs. It's trio. And Bannister at first base. You can't run down 5 in the bottom of the 7th. The pitch is fly ball. Oh, excuse me. I'm looking in the wrong column again. Hey, struck him out. Pork and beans. Gas. That is strikeout number 4 for Dotson. And we're going to go to the 8th with the score. Chicago 6, Cleveland 1. Eichelberger is on now for his 5th full inning of work. Bud Anderson has thrown a full game, warming up in the bullpen, but he's ready to go if he's needed. Rudy Law, Carlton Fisk, Harold Baines, top of the Sox order in the 8th. Rudy's 1 for 3. The pitch from Eichelberger. Base hit for Rudy Law. He's on. Now it's Fisk, and here comes Pat Corrales. He wants Bud Anderson. So first, we'll tell you about Eichelberger's performance. He went 4 1/3 innings. He allowed 4 hits. He walked 2. He didn't strike out anybody, but nobody crossed the pay station, although Rudy Law is his responsibility at first base. Bud Anderson is on. Bud Anderson is a right-hander. 39 games, one of them a start, 68 innings, a 6-7 record with a 4.08 earned run average for this Indians bullpenner. Fisk is 1 for 4 with Law at first. Anderson the stretch, and the pitch to Carlton Fisk, and hey, struck him out. 1 gone in the 8th. Here's Baines, 2 for 4. Indians at double played up. The pitch to Harold. Ground ball, Franco in the hole. Flips to Trio for 1. The relay to Hargrove is not in time. Baines beats the wrap at first with 2 outs. It's Luzinski coming. The Bull is 0 for 4. The pitch from Anderson to the Bull. Ground ball, Franco. He's up with it. He throws to Hargrove, and that retires the Sox in the 6th. Bottom of the 8th, excuse me. Bottom of the 8th coming. The meat of the Indians order: Hargrove, Thornton, and Perkins. In the Sox bullpen. Yeah, I think we're going to get some action going. It's going to be Salome Barojas and Juan Augusto. Lefty-righty double-barrel action, just the way Tony La Russa likes it whenever he's in Cleveland. You remember Tony La Russa, right? He was a manager a long time ago. All right, Hargrove, 0 for 2 against Richard Dotson. The pitch. Base hit for Hargrove against the right-hander Dotson. Got to flip the card here, too. And here comes Thornton. Sox infield playing for 2. Thornton 1 for 3. The pitch. Hey, struck him out. Number 5 for Dotson. He humped up on that fastball. Here's Perkins, 2 for 3 with a ribby. Dotson the stretch, the delivery to Broderick Perkins. Ground ball, Cruz. He goes to Fletcher for 1. The relay to Pachorik is in time for a rally-killing, soul-crushing 4-6-3 twin killing turn by the White Sox. We go to the 9th. With your score, Sox 6, Indians 1. Pachorik, Kittle, and Law against Bud Anderson. In the Sox 9th, Pachorik's 1 for 3. Anderson kicks and deals. It's a tapper out in front of the mound. Anderson grabs it, fires to Hargrove, and Pachorik beats the rap at first. It's an infield single. Now it's Kittle who's had a big day. 2 for 3 for Kitty. The pitch. Center field not deep. Rick Manning is there for out number 1. Now it's Law. Law's had a home run today. 1 for 4. The pitch from Anderson. I struck him out. Pork and beans. Gas. Fletch is 1 for 3. Bud Anderson kicks and deals. Hit in the air to right. Dying Quail. Broderick Perkins has the wheels to get there, and he does, to retire the Sox in inning number 9. We go to the bottom of the 9th. Last chance for the Indians. 6-1 White Sox. Tabler, Manning, Hassey, righty, lefty, lefty, and Pat Corrales' lineup. 6, 7, 8 hitters. Dotson's trying to finish the deal. He has allowed 8 hits. He has walked just 2 men. That's been his problem this replay. And he has struck out 5. He's allowed 1 run. It was earned. Tabler against Dotson. Barojas and Augusto are ready in the Sox bullpen. The pitch. Hit on the ground to Scott Fletcher. He's up with it and throws to Tom Pachorik for out number 1 in the bottom of the 9th. Rick Manning 1 for 2. Dotson winds and deals. High! Struck him out on a bender. That's strikeout number 6 for Dotson. Last chance saloon is Ron Hassey. Hassey is 1 for 3. Dotson winds and delivers. Ball 4. He walked him. That makes Julio Franco the last chance saloon. Tony La Russa on the top step of the dugout. Alan Bannister is on deck. The pitch. To Franco is a base hit to right. Going to third is Hasty. The throw comes into second base by Baines. There's Indians at the corners, and now it's Bannister. This might be Dotson's last batter. Alan Bannister is the last chance saloon for the Indians. 1 for 4 for Alan. Trio is on deck. He has had a horrible game. The pitch. Alan Bannister with a base hit. Broken bat job. Falls in front of Ron Kittle. 6-2 White Sox. Scoring is Hassey. Going to third is Franco. And coming up now is Trio. Manny Trio. They're going to hit for him. No, I don't know. Let's see what we got here on the bench. We have George Vukovic, and George Vukovic is going to pinch hit for Manny Trio. 1 former Philly for another former Philly. Hargrove is on deck. All right. George Vukovic in 1983 hit .247. Dotson the stretch. The delivery to Vukovic. Hey, struck him out, and that ends the ball game. A 6-2 Sox victory. Let's give you the totals. Cleveland ninth, 1 run, 2 hits, and they left 2. Your totals for the game for the victorious Chicago White Sox: 6 runs, 13 hits. Yeah, it could have been more. They could have had a lot more. And they committed no errors. The Indians, 2 runs, 10 hits. They could have had more as well. And they committed no errors as well. Richard Dotson is the winner. His record improves to 2-2. With the complete game victory, Rick Sutcliffe takes the loss for Cleveland. With the victory here on April 24th, 1983, the White Sox record improves to 8-5, and that puts them 1/2 game out of first place. So they picked up a game, and now they head to Milwaukee for, not on the 25th, on April 26th, they begin a series against Milwaukee at County Stadium. The opposing pitchers will be Lamar Hoyt for the White Sox. He is 2-1 on the young replay so far. He will be opposed by by Brewers right-hander Moose Haas. So a battle of righties in our next game. I hope you'll join us. Don't forget to check out channel membership on my channel in the description for this video. Thank you for being with me, my friends. I do appreciate it. Have a wonderful evening. So long, everybody.